What it do, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, your girl wanted to go ahead and film my must have must gag video today on Friday. And if you didn't know, this is my series inspired by Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. I always have her series and the community playlist linked down below, as well as all the Instagram pages I follow to get all of this makeup knowledge. And then lastly, but of course certainly not least, I always have all of the items listed and linked down below. Your girl is vibing. Like I said, I'm filming this on Friday. I did already record this particular eye look, and this will have been available yesterday, so I will also have that link down below in the description box. I should have plenty of room. This past week was extremely slow, I felt like, when it comes to makeup releases, so I don't have all that many things pinned to talk about. I have received a couple of things, and there are quite a few different brands and products that will be showcased this week on my channel, and a lot of different things. I'm going to be trying so many different things. I'm very excited, very hopeful. We'll see how life gives me. Earlier this week, I should have already had my community post posted that showcases all of the types or list of videos that we'll be showcasing this week, and then also what day it will be launching as well. As always, I will do my absolute best to have everything loaded and launched for 6 a.m. but in the event that it doesn't, I always go to my community post and let you guys know so that you guys can be made aware. So yeah, I think that is it. That's it, right? New things that I got this week. One new thing. So I did have to go to Ulta, so I do have Ulta stuff. I'll show it eventually, but the only legitimate package, couple of packages actually, now that I think about it, I got my About Face package, so I now have a legitimate full face of About Face. I'm very excited about that. And then I also have my package from Half Magic. I haven't even opened this package either, but I did pick up both of those products on sale. I had to go to About Face, both the actual brand's website and Ulta, to get everything that I wanted, because not everything was available through Ulta. So when I do that video, I will have all of that stuff listed, and I will explain where I got it if I can. But that's pretty much that. I'm gonna scoot over and let's get into it. So first thing, an update from last week. So last week I said that we had some information that Nomad Cosmetics was finally giving us the full kit and caboodle, and that it was somewhere in France. Well, now we've seen the whole palette, and this is what it looks like. It looks very pretty. You guys know me. I love the idea of that yellow row, or that's not a row, that's a column. I love the idea of that yellow column, and I love the darker tones in that like gray based situation, but I just don't know if this is gonna be dark skin friendly. I'm sure it would be helpful to buy it and pick it up and review it for you all, but I also haven't reviewed this brand in quite a long time now, and I haven't seen anybody really checking for it. The last palette that they launched, you guys really didn't care to see me review it. You guys cared to see me review something else. I picked that up and I reviewed it, you know? So this would be up to you guys. If you guys really want me to review it, I will. It launches on the 12th, so sometime this week. We'll see. There are 10 mattes, 5 shimmers. I do appreciate that they have the full-on matte formula, and their shimmer formula is actually really good. It's once they start to get into some of these other formulas that I'm not really loving, or I didn't love from the palettes that I had in the past. I have heard that their formulas have changed a little bit for the better. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested. I'll pick it up, but as of right now, I'm not going to pick it up. Additionally, they also just launched with this same collection a lip gloss formula, and I don't know if they had lip glosses in the past and they discontinued them. I don't really know, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested in any of these products. If you're wondering, the eyeshadow palette is $39 and the lip gloss is $12. Another thing, I'm getting into candles. Good Lord. I think it's going to work out where tomorrow's video is actually going to be a shop with me for Bath and Body Works. So I ended up going today and I ended up getting, I feel, a lot of good footage. So I'm going to try my best to actually edit that stuff either today or tomorrow to make sure that is available for you guys on Monday. And so I just got a whole, like, I mean, eight 3-wick candles. I don't need not one more candle for the rest of the year. But these are so cute. These are cute. They're only $10. If when I go to make my links for this video, they're still available, I might pick them up because they're 3-wick too, which means that they're going to be big. So even though they're only $10, they're probably going to be, you've been warned. So has my wallet. Okay. Next is from Profusion, and this is their boba tea collection. I tried boba tea once and it was a mistake. I didn't realize that they put milk in boba tea. I can't have milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Do they do replacement milks? Is that a thing? Let me know if you're like a really big boba tea person. I looked into like getting the kits and stuff, but the kits always seem to include the milk in the powder. So I don't really know. I don't know much about it, which is weird because I am all about whatever. So it looks cute. The eyeshadow palettes look cute, nice and small. They're only $6.98. They're also look to be sponges, which look adorable. They're also, what is, maybe some cake liners and some other stuff. There look to be some cheek products that I can't really tell by this description. This all looks really, really cute. Am I going to run to pick it up? No. I don't think Profusion is sold anywhere other than their website and Walmart. And I don't really go into a Walmart. There is one down the street from me, but it's like, you know, a good 20-30 minutes. And since I was never, like, Walmart was never my place. I feel like you're a Walmart person or you're a Target person. I'm a Target person. So I really like that sponge. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm probably not going to pick anything up, but it's cute. It's cute and it's definitely making me think, which is always a good thing for the makeup company, never a good thing for my wallet. Pat McGrath is coming out with her 10th palette in her Big Mothership palette series. And this one is called 10 Moonlight Seduction. So I'm not really excited for this one. There looks to be like a blue brown pigment, some golds, a silver, maybe a beige, 3 mattes, and there's a brown, like a peachier matte and like a rosy tone matte. I don't really like the colors. I don't really like the colors. I wish that the mattes weren't always peaches or pinks, and I wish she didn't always have that brown. I feel like in every Pat McGrath palette there's a brown. Am I wrong? I feel like no. Oh yeah, no. Previously it was always a black, and I think now she's giving us mercy on the browns. Don't get me wrong, would I pick this up? Probably, but I'm not going to pick this up full price. So yeah, it's cute. Not enough for me to feel the need to pick it up full price. Blend Bunny Cosmetics is coming out with their latest palette, and this is the Primal palette. So this is, I believe, their 3rd palette that they have created and they will be launching. And at one point a friend was going to give me one of their palettes because she got a palette sent to her, or she bought it, I don't really know, and it was a little bit damaged, and so she asked the company to give her a new one. But long story short, she was going to give me that one, and I think she still genuinely is, but she just hasn't gotten around to it. And I'm not that person that's going to be like, hey, did you forget my like, that's just not me. So I still haven't tried this brand, but I hear nothing but great things about people who talk about this brand, always saying it is now their favorite formula. And I have wanted to try their lashes as well. They say the lashes seemed really cool. So We'll see. They also do a lot of sales. I've been seeing quite a bit of like 25% off sales lately, which, don't get me wrong, your girl loves it. Your girl loves a good sale. So we'll see what happens. So far, right now when I'm filming this video, I've only seen one product, and it was a yellow. So yeah, we'll see. Did I say one product? I meant one color. I've only seen one color, and it is yellow, which you guys know I love yellow, but so far that's one out of, I think their palettes are usually 25 or 30 shades. So I definitely need some more shades to really determine if it's going to be something for me. Danessa Myricks is coming out with a Lightworks 3 Experience palette, and this is where she basically pulled 8 fan favorites of previous palettes and she made it into this really nice 8-pan. I really like the concept of this particular palette. The other ones I wasn't loving because I just felt like they were too big and they had weird textures that I just knew I wasn't going to get any use out of. This is something that I know will be available at Beautylish and probably at Sephora. So I could actually see me picking this up. Not necessarily first time it comes out or anything like that. I could see me picking this up during like the Beautylish gift card event. You know, I tend to kind of stock up all the things that I want from Beautylish then, and Danessa Myricks is definitely a brand that I do tend to shop from during that sale. So this is definitely something I'm going to get. I'm just not going to run to get it now. ColourPop is being ColourPop, and they have come out with a lipstick vault collaboration with Disney. And yeah, this is all about the Disney princesses, and there are 5 new princesses involved with this vault. I think there's 12 shadows overall. The new princesses are Rapunzel, Princess Aurora, Pocahontas, Moana, Merida. Oh, she's the Tangled, right? Not Tangled. She's Brave, I think. And then, yeah, so those are the 5 new princesses. I already still have my Tiana lipstick that I bought from their other packaging, and I actually prefer the actual bullet packaging of that one over this one. So yeah, this is going to be a pass for me, which is always a good thing because ColourPop, and they are a fast makeup brand, and I try to not support fast makeup brands. Another collaboration between NYX Cosmetics and Fate the Winx Saga. I don't know what that is. Apparently it's something to do with Netflix. And there is a magic eyeshadow palette, there are fairy glosses, and there is a highlighter. So what I will say is this: it looks cute. I don't know the brand, and I do know though that NYX tends to do a lot of very good quality products, even though they're such a big brand. I just feel like they've nailed down their formulations, that even when they do these collaborations, they stick true to those typically. I haven't bought NYX in a little while, other than kind of my more staple products. That said though, I probably would say this is decent quality, if not good quality. Who knows though? I probably won't be trying it. Juvia's Place has come out with another collection, and this is their garden collection. So they have a new eyeshadow palette, which is $25. They also have lip glosses, which are $14, and eyeliners, which are $15. They have 5 lip glosses and 10 eyeliners, which that's like a lot of eyeliners, right? Anyways, these are, okay, hold on, trying to get to the, so the lip glosses, they look to be a combination of their cream finish and their like more shimmery finish, which I think is good to give her a little bit variety. The eyeliners though, they look like the ones that come in the wells. I don't like eyeliners like that. If it's not in like a pin compact like my NYX, so like this, where you can just take off the top and you can just apply it the way you need, I know me, I'm not going to use it. I just, overall long term, it just is not as satisfying. It takes longer to dip in, to dip out. The brushes are typically even thicker because you really need to have a nice thick brush to pick up the product from that well. So for me, overall, it's not worth it. That said, I'm still kind of on a break from Juvia's Place. The brand is the brand, right? And same with the owner. That said, I think the shades look really, really pretty in this eyeshadow palette, but they look straight up only pastel. You're definitely not going to get any form of depth in this palette, which is unfortunate. You would think that the brand would have put some form of depth in there because they are a Black owned brand, but there's just absolutely no depth. Even that purple, I just don't think there's enough depth. So I'm going to continue to just chill out when it comes to Juvia's Place. It's cute. I just don't think it's something that I truly need to pick up. So we have apparently some updates and swatches when it comes to the new collection coming from Too Faced, and it is the Better Than Chocolate collection. So we have the eyeshadow palette, bold lipsticks, lip injections, maximum plump, the Better Than Sex liquid liner, and the Better Than Sex mascara, along with 3 different shades of the bronzer. So I already know the bronzer is not dark enough for me. You guys have helped to confirm that situation as well, so I'm not going to even play myself. The eyeshadow palette looks cute, but it also looks like every other Too Faced palette, and I do still have one Too Faced palette in my collection that is in this chocolate bar packaging, and I do enjoy that one. I do get use out of it on occasion. It's not like my everyday palette, but I do get enjoyment out of that one being in my collection, so I don't feel the need to pick this one up. As for the lipsticks, I really want to try those. I do hear really good things about this lipstick formula, so I would love to try this formula. And a lot of these are brownie tones, and that's my stick, okay? That's my area of expertise at this current moment in my life, brownie lips. So I probably will pick up at least one of those lipsticks. Let's see, what else did I say? Oh, the concealers. So we got more information about those, and this is the Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer, and apparently there's maybe some correction in this as well. I've had Too Faced concealers in the past, and I always thought they were nice. This shade range doesn't look like the best for me, because I would be somewhere between Honey Graham and Ginger Snap, maybe, when it comes to the shade range. Hopefully I'm putting all this information on the screen so you guys can see it. And yeah, so who knows? I think there were some other things, but overall, I'm pretty much only going to pick up that lipstick. There you go. And then I think this is the last thing that I want to talk about and actually want to pick this up. So Charlotte Tilbury has come out with a new Kissing Island Dream lipstick. So this kissing formula, people are really enjoying it and have really raved about it, and it's a more satin finish formula. What I love about this is like a mid-tone brown, and if you look at this model, first of all, she's beautiful, let's face it, but the shade on her skin tone, chef's kiss. And if I get that one, thank you, have a good night. So I'm definitely going to be picking up that lipstick, and of course it's not available at Sephora. I've already checked. So maybe what I will do is actually pick it up from the Charlotte Tilbury website. But it also looks like Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with some more products. What is going on? And just in case, the lipstick is $34 in case you were interested. And I will also have the swatch image that shows all of, I guess, her kissing formula. And it looks like actually 2 of the shades I would actually get some enjoyment out of. So Stoned Rose and Dream Island. But I think I'm going to do, or Island Dream. But I think I'm going to pick up Island Dream just because I really like that. And it also looks like there's a sneak peek. She's doing a new quad, or like face quad, and then maybe even some concealers. So I'm very excited. I've been wanting to slowly pick up products from her range, and just very, very excited to pick that particular product up. So overall, I think this is going to just continue to be a very chill moment for me, which is a necessity. Okay, it is an extreme necessity. There have been two kind of major holidays that have come back to back in June and of course July, and so that means holiday sales. So I have been taking advantage of it. In addition, Bath and Body Works has been getting all of my money. I don't understand what's happening, but they've been getting my money. Okay, and so I need to simmer down and focus. So yeah, pretty much the only thing that I think I'm gonna pick up is maybe a candle or two from that cereal collection situation, and then that Charlotte Tilbury lip product. I really want to try that. So let me know down below if there's a product that I didn't talk about today that you would recommend me look into, actually pick up, review. Let me know if there's a product that I did talk about today and you would really like to see a review on, specifically like that Nomad. If you guys don't say you want to see it, I'm not going to probably pick that up. Maybe on a sale, but definitely not full price and right now to review it for you all. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping that tomorrow will be my shop with me Bath and Body Works edition. If not, I'm gonna really aim to get that up next week. And like I said, check out my community post, which would have been up midnight this morning. Yeah, this morning, to showcase all of the videos that will actually be coming up this week. So I will see you guys in my next one, which hopefully is tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.